gone to the big leagues.
Mm-hmm. I remember thinking it was much more different than everything else. I'd like sleep in like a different area for like 3 days because it was like a multi-day shoot.
Oh,
So
really?
I would have to sleep somewhere else. I'm not used to sleeping here.
Did they have a tutor on set for you?
Yes, I do believe I did have a tutor on set for those days.
But I was always very curious. So how does that work exactly? So you shoot a scene and then you take a break and learn some stuff from school that you're supposed to with the tutor?
I think it's usually like before or after the shoot, or maybe if they're filming a different scene, I would do some learning for about 3 hours.
Straight?
3 hours straight, just learning different things, yeah. But usually it was boring and not that great because, I'm not learning the exact same thing that everyone else that is learning on the set.
Really? And then you have to get out of that mode and then get back into acting mode.
Yeah, that was probably the most annoying part about it. I would be in school mode and then I have to go back to acting. It's very different.
Really? And what role did you play on that show?
A kid at a golf court that got my bag stolen.
Oh, no.
Knocked over his bag.
What?
He blamed you for knocking over the golf bag.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
I got blamed for knocking over a golf bag.
Was it Michael J. Fox's golf bag?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
I got blamed for knocking over his golf bag, and I made a whole fuss about it.
And was it pretty... Did you have to do a lot of takes for that scene? And
I think we did a few takes.
But you did very well in your takes, you think?
I think so.
Didn't stumble over words. I mean, you're with Michael J. Fox, for crying out loud.
I think I definitely did a couple times because I was very happy.
Yeah, be a little starstruck there at first, but you know how to focus and do your work, even at that age.
Yeah, I was always good at focusing.
It was long hours too, because he needed a lot of break.
Yeah, lots of hours. Do you is there a certain time you can't work past since you're young?
I think I can work. I can work past different times, but I can't work for a certain amount of time.
Oh, that's how it is. Okay.
I do believe. Yeah, I think it's like, what is it, 12 hours?
No, at that age it was only like 8 hours or less.
Oh, 8 hours or less.
Yeah, at the age that I did the Michael J. Fox show, it'd be 8 hours or less. But now it's like 12 hours.
Straight.
Well, it could be. It usually isn't, but it could be.
So wait, if it was one day, if you worked 12 hours of a cumulative day, that's it? You can't do any more? Or
they would have to pay me extra.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
They'll give you your money. Now, I was curious now. So you're not able to get that money. Does it just like go into a special account that only your parents have access to? I've always just been curious about.
Yeah, the money goes to a bank account that I cannot access until I get to be 18 years old.
Still, that's great though.
A trust fund.
A trust fund is what they call it. I've always been wondering how kids get paid, because they got to get paid because they're. Now, did that get you your SAG card? Being on the show?
Yes, it did. But I didn't join for about another year, I believe. And I joined on my birthday, which was pretty interesting.
Oh, what birthday was that? Was that when you turned 9 or 10?
What? I think it was 9.
Was it that AT&T commercial?
What?
11th birthday.
Wait, I think it was my 11th birthday, actually.
Yeah, you joined?
Yep.
Nice. And you did AT&T commercial with the singer, Beck.
Yep.
How was he?
I don't entirely remember.
You didn't really work with him that much?
What?
What?
Beck Bennett. I don't remember him very much.
Yeah, he was sitting at the table at AT&T.
Yeah, he was fun.
He was funny, yeah. He had a lot of fun.
A funny guy.
Yeah.
So, what did you shoot the commercial in like one day?
Yep, it was one day. It was a couple hours. There was only like one, maybe 2 scenes. But...
Then you also ended up on Saturday Night Live.
Yep, 2 times.
How did that happen?
I think the manager found it.
So, what season were you on? What actors did you work with on that show?
Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
And then, who's the one on the bus?
Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
What? I cannot pronounce
Julia Louis-Dreyfus from Saturday.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus?
Was the bus driver.
Well, I worked with both of those people in Saturday Night Live.
And you were actually there live at like 11:30 midnight.
No, I did like the skits.
But this was live at 11:30 at night is when they go live.
Well,
yeah. So
yes.
and you could be up that late. It's okay, right?
Yep.
Oh wow, interesting. And did you enjoy being on the show? Was it
I absolutely loved it because in the first one that I did, I literally just had to sit at a table and eat pizza. And it was a little cold, but I love pizza, so I enjoyed myself.
And then the other one did you actually have some lines in the other sketch?
No, and that one I just played a kid on a bus.
Just a kid on a bus.
Just a kid on a bus. Yeah.
Hey, you weren't Saturday Night Live. At least you could say that, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Now, when you're doing all these gigs, do your parents have to be, or a parent have to be with you, present? They have to be with you on all these gigs?
Yeah, I think they have to.
That's great. Is it usually mom?
Yeah. It's very rarely my dad, but sometimes, but it's my mom, usually.
That's great that she has the time and she's encouraging of this. Both parents are encouraging of your acting?
Yes, they are.
Of course, definitely. That is awesome.
They love it.
Well, you also have are they in the arts? Any mom and dad?
What?
Are they in any kind of the arts?
Not really. My mom used to do acting classes until 9/11 happened, and then she was very scared about going back because, yeah. So then she stopped, and that was it for that.
Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I have a little sister, aged 10.
Is she into acting or any kind of art?
She used to do background and small things, but she doesn't like it nearly as much as I do. I enjoy it a lot. Ella, her name's Ella. She's like on and off about it. She doesn't really like it that much.
Mm-hmm. And a role that a lot of people may know you from is being on Impractical Jokers.
Yep, that is the role that most people know me by.
And who do you play?
I play Q's son.
Does he have
a little bit?
So does he have a real son?
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I think he does, but he wasn't there, so I don't remember.
But so are there other people on the show that play relatives that aren't really related to the guys?
Yeah, it's just they're there as well. There was a little short blonde kid who was also playing the like sons of the other people, the other Jokers.
Busey's son.
And what are those guys like? Are they really fun to be around?
They are really fun to be around.
Yeah.
Very friendly and very fun.
Now, you also got a job on Kevin Can Wait, which was shot on Long Island. What did you do? What kind of role did you play on that show?
I played Kevin's friend's son.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I played one of the Mott family sons.
Is that Chris Roach's?
Yep, I played Chris Roach's son.
Oh wow.
Yep.
What was it like working with Chris?
That was the first time I met him, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was really fun and he was a really funny guy. Very friendly and funny.
And Kevin too, I'm assuming, of course.
Yes.
Definitely.
Kevin was really cool. I like Kevin.
Just did a lunch thing.
So I'm guessing Did Chris introduce you to Laurie Davis?
Yeah, he did. He recommended me. He was like, "Yeah, Alex is cool." So yeah.
At this point, had you done any acting classes before?
A few, but not that much acting classes.
But this is
small, 4-hour sessions, maybe 1 day 4-hour session acting classes.
Were they on Long Island or were they in the city?
Some were on Long Island, some were in the city. Half and half.
And they helped you a little bit as you got...
Yeah, it helped me, little by little. Yeah.
At this point, had you had any roles that really had to make you push yourself and get deep with emotion?
I've had auditions, but I don't think I never booked a role specifically where I had to show a lot of emotion.
Now, going into Laurie's class, did that help you learn how to channel that?
Definitely, yes. She helped me a lot with emotion and really bringing out the feeling.
I was one of her students, so yes.
Yep.
Long time ago. But yes,
okay.
Definitely, she was operating out of her house.
Oh.
Yeah, in her basement. She had 2 doors and a stage.
All right.
But I'm sure it's expanded by now, for sure.
Yeah.
And how has taking her class improved your acting? How do you think?
Well, it's definitely improved feeling, and in that class we also got to do scenes with the other people in the class, so teamwork related things. Learning how to make a short film.
Oh yeah, did you? Did you make a short film?
Not me specifically. It was with the people in the class.
In the class.
So it wasn't like a solo project at all.
But so you in the class actually made a short film?
Yeah, we made a little short film actually.
And what did you play in the movie?
I played one of the friends. The whole short film is based around these 4 friends. Mm-hmm. And some weird spooky stuff happens.
Oh, of course.
Inside a basement, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And do you survive?
Yes, I do survive.
Yeah, nice.
Only one person died.
Oh.
Everyone else is alive, though.
And what was it like watching the finished product?
Very interesting seeing how it started with no effect and then it went from full effect, and it was really interesting seeing.
Coming off of that, how is it for you to watch yourself on TV? Does it feel weird? Does it feel interesting?
It definitely feels weird. I'm like, man, that's me over there. I don't like that at all. That's a bit weird. Very weird and uncomfortable for me.
But it's the process that he enjoys the most.
Yeah.
So I always wondered, how do you channel that at such a young age? I look at some young actors and at such a young age they're able to emote and cry and go deep. How do you channel it at such a young age? Does Laurie's teachings help with that?
Yeah, I was okay with it, and then I was with Laurie, and then I got really good at showing emotions and tears, and anger, sadness.
Mm. And then you did get a role in Happy?
Yes, I played a kidnapped child.
Oh, fun. So there you had to channel some stuff, I'm sure.
A lot of fear, a lot of shaking. Yeah.
Was that filmed in New York?
Yeah, that also filmed in New York.
Was it in Manhattan, or was some of it filmed on Long Island?
Manhattan.
Wow.
Yep.
And you enjoyed playing that kidnapped kid?
I did a lot. It was very fun.
And was Christopher Maloney? Is that the main actor of the show? The one,
yeah.
The one who used to be on SVU. Did you do the scene? Did you do scenes with him?
No, I didn't. But I did scenes with the person that he's trying to save, because it's a group of kids, and the main character's daughter is one of the kids. So I got to interact with the